Hello and happy Saturday. I don't know why my camera just freaked out like that, but hey, great to see you, man, there. First, welcome in. Yeah, so given some of the tips that we heard yesterday, I decided that we are going to try and stream something different today, see if it helps with anything. Like, I have no idea if TLD is part of the problem. I don't think it's the entire problem, to be honest, because even before I started streaming today, I did another Twitch bandwidth test, and things were not always stable. Like some of the servers were definitely more stable than others, so I think there's also definitely a Twitch side error, but maybe this will help a little? Maybe? And even if it doesn't matter. I've been talking about playing Subnautica Below Zero since I bought it, sometime last summer, something like that. So we're finally getting to it, and I'm really excited. I had a blast with the first Subnautica. I know that that there are lots of opinions about, you know, Below Zero having some things being better, some things being not as good. I think that's always the case when you have sequels. But I'm really excited to check it out. And firstly, like, this is the first time I've opened the game at all. And I love these little dudes. I don't know what they're called. I can't wait to find out, but they're like these cute little weird penguin things, and I don't know. I like them. So, yeah, I'm hoping that things will stay stable today. As I said, this is the first time I've jumped in. I'm hoping that the basics of of interacting and of what I'm sort of expected to do is kind of the same as the original Subnautica, so I know what I'm doing. We're gonna just do the basic survival. I don't want to do hardcore yet because I'd really rather just focus on the story and see what happens. Oh my gosh, he's even down here in the corner. Yeah, so I'm really curious to see like what the background is for this, what the storyline is, how we got here, what's going on. I don't know anything. I know nothing about it. I've tried to come in as spoiler-free as possible. So we shall see. Oh, I love how he jumps along with the loading. That's cute.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Alright, here we go. And hey, Branjam, welcome in. It is Below Zero. And I have no idea what to expect. I'm super stoked.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
It's a little loud. I will tweak that. How could I not enjoy my stay? What about this would suggest that I wouldn't be able to? Alright, oh, I like that there's an unstuck button. Yeah, let's turn down the volume just a tad. Just a tiny bit. Let's see how that works. I also, obviously, the beginning is going to be a little bit louder because things explode and all that fun stuff, but... Holy moly. Okay, yeah, flare seems useful. Water seems helpful. Food, yeah.
New blueprint synthesized.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about this new voice. Another flare? Flew with Ryanair. Oh god. No, there was a distinct lack of advertising in that ship. And no clapping when we landed. Although I suppose that if this is how the flight actually ended, we probably wouldn't be clapping, right? Is this a temperature thing that's counting down right now? I don't really have time to read this right now because we are freezing. Layers. Cold suit. Yeah. Yeah. We gotta get warm though, somehow. Okay. Gotta get to whatever that thing is pointing to, I'm assuming. But the landing was rough, so that was on point. It is essentially the long dark with meteors. Okay. I was a little distracted. Oh my god, what is this?
That did not go as planned.
Oh, those things warm us up! Oh, they're like suns! Oh, thank you. Okay, that's cool. Also, before I forget, here's a shout out. Okay. So this world is super cool, literally and figuratively. Alright, and now we're underwater. I wonder, we are going to recognize some fish, because I recognize this fish. Hoopfish? Something like that, right? Yeah!
New creature discovered.
New creature discovered, okay. Ah, and we do have some like, of the same materials that we'll be working with. I like that. I like that there's some familiar stuff. Okay, can't really do anything with that.
Oxygen.
Right, right, that's important, of course. Wow, it seemed like we filled up our oxygen need relatively quickly. That felt faster than... It felt immediate.
Drop pod.
Okay. Alright, now that we're in here, we can actually read some stuff.
My sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister.
Wow, this is a lot of
I
stuff.
got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Okay, so we have just started and we already have so much to read and like to get caught up on. I'm gonna turn up the volume just a tiny bit on the voices. Actually, maybe even the master volume I'll turn up to like 80. Just so I can actually hear what's going on. Maybe everything at 80. Okay, so I suppose let's go through the stuff about Sam first, since we just heard the story about how all we know at this point is that Sam is dead. Hence the notice of death.
That's brilliant.
Hey Zed, welcome in. I just had a thought, but did my go live notification say that we were chilling on Great Bear? Or did I change that? Doesn't matter. We're gonna pretend that this island is now Great Bear. Okay, notice of death. On behalf of Zeta Landon, robotics section leader, and Indra Cormac, president of Altera Transgov, regret to inform you of the death of Samantha Ayu. She died on planet 4546B, regrettably as a result of injuries sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence, which Lillian said she doesn't believe. Please allow me to communicate the most profound condolences for the loss of your sister. While further details are unavailable at this time, you will receive contact from the Department of Insurance and Recuperation concerning your responsibilities as next of kin with regards to repayment of damages and legal fees. Great. If you have any questions, you may file form whatever, and your query will be addressed in sequential order. How lovely. Okay, so we've got a bunch of messages from Sam. Let's see if we have any clues as to how she
Robin,
died.
guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your
I like
stance
this
on
edition.
Altera,
I think
but
this
I
is
just
really
hope
nice.
you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato.
Potato.
Potato. Listen, I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little extrabyte. I'll leave the starchy tuber as nicknames to you.
Potato
Anyway,
is so
if
cute,
you say
though.
yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Okay, so this is when she's heading off. Here we go. This is while she's
4546B to Robin. Come
on
in,
the
Robin.
planet.
Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterizing me. Things are going well.
Great
Our
word
project
pun.
has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins.
Penguins.
We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo.
I love that.
And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway,
Foul
I'm sorry
play.
to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know
Great,
there's
more
no way to
puns.
guarantee an
I
alien
love it.
intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
All right.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but
I hope we get to
really
see him at
appreciate
some
it.
point. I like the idea of a cranky
A
potato.
bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like, nothing to
okay.
see here. Honestly, kind of glad you can't answer, so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line.
All
My
right,
job,
so she was in
my
danger.
safety.
Definitely
Heard
starting to
about
feel like foul
XenoWorks
play.
getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not. Welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
Hey, Zert, welcome in. Great to see you. Happy Saturday. Yeah, so far so good. We have no dropped frames. Of course, it's only been 16 minutes, but still, I'm feeling optimistic.
Hey, Rob.
There's so much to catch up on right as we
I'm
start.
sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either.
Oh, that's a
And I'm
sticky
definitely
situation.
not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there.
Oh, okay.
Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend.
I feel like we're missing
You're
something.
my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it.
It's a cat.
Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things.
Suspicious.
But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Okay, so that's a lot of story. Hey, Lily, great to see you. Welcome in. By the way, went to Draft Dodgers. It was now the fishing camp. That is so weird. I wonder if that's like a weird glitch that they'll eventually change. It seems like an odd choice to name it the fishing cabin. Okay, so we have a lot going on already. We are playing as Robin, and apparently we're on this island, on this planet, to figure out what the heck happened to our sister, who was working here, and had noticed something was amiss, and is now dead. So, we've already got some exciting stuff to try and figure out, and it's gonna be something else. Now let's figure out how to survive. Welcome to Adventure Mode, Xeno Worker. You have arrived in an Arctic climate. Your great expedition begins. Your PDA is equipped to monitor your temperature and vital signs. Since you have to download the almanac, it will also dispense advice from time to time. For the benefit of future adventurers, your device will also record observations and findings you make. Survival checklist. Retreat to a safe environment. Administer first aid if required. Retrieve emergency supplies if available. Survey the environment for threats and resources.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yes, of course. Find or construct a reliable habitat. Construct necessary survival equipment using the habitat's fabricator. Locate other survivors using line of sight or the radio. Maintain physical and psychological health until rescue. Okay. The surface. Adventurers exploring the surface in cold weather climates are advised to take additional precautions. High winds can result in onset of hypothermia. Keep an eye out for natural shelter or restorative hot springs. If wearing a standard issue AEP suit, bodies of water may provide safety from extreme cold. Unexpected detours occur. You never know how long you'll be away from home base. Remember to pack a lunch and a toasty hot beverage if possible. This feels a lot like TLD. Lots of very good tips for the long dark as well. We can't say this enough. Layers. Investing in a quality cold suit is certain to pay dividends in warmth and safety. Remember, when in doubt, don't go out. Just like in TLD. All right, the future of XenoWorks. Hey there, Xeno workers. I know there's been lots of rumors circulating, so I just want to clear some stuff up in the spirit of openness and transparency, which you know means a lot to us all here. First of all, no, Altera did not buy us. We're still XenoWorks. We're not going to move offices or start having some kind of hierarchical structure or even like making you show up on site or anything like that. Although you should for the snacks alone. We're still the scrappy, agile, research-first startup you all signed on to. So what does this controlling stake stuff mean? Well, I guess the more direct way to put it is it means more. More equipment, more research, more risk, more experimentation, more of everything that makes us great, and most of all, more cash for you and your research. And yes, snacks. Lena will be in touch pretty soon about exchanging your old gen XenoWorks PDAs for snazzy new Altera upgrades and to help you get comfy with some really minor policy changes that are going to help us keep everything running nice and smooth going forward. So yeah, congratulations everyone. We did this together, now we're going to be able to do so much more. Cheers from the communications specialist, Mrs. Jax. Okay, here's our log about us dropping into finding the drop pod, and we've got 16 blueprints already. Basic stuff that we've made in the first Subnautica, so all stuff we're pretty familiar with. We do need some water. Food. That's what it was, not
Vital
water.
signs stabilizing.
I mean, not that water is a bad thing, but...
Well,
Oh,
Sam, I
great.
guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
I would think it would be easy to see. Alright. We're definitely gonna have to do some crafting. But first, we should get some food. And make sure that we're gonna be set for a while. We also want to find more stuff in general. Figure out what kinds of things we have as resources around here. Can I scan these? I don't remember how to interact in this world, to be honest. I'm definitely gonna open up the menu when I don't mean to, or do other stuff.
Should be able to use this.
Yeah, you should. Oh, we're probably going to want to make some sort of a... Oh, I don't like whatever sound that was.
Oxygen.
Oh, that sound was probably like... I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember what any of the creatures are called. That's kind of unfortunate. It's like giant things. Oh gosh. Just a second. I'm gonna turn off my alerts because I'm pretty sure all of those are fake. That's a lot of followers all at once, so I'm just kind of assuming that they're bots. So, anyway, back to hunting for fish. Gotta get some water. We are gonna have to craft some stuff. I just don't know exactly what. Titanium is always useful. Where's the door on this thing? All the way in the other direction. Okay. Just in case, I'm going to turn on emotes only chat for a little bit. Until this kind of calms down. Just because it seems very suspicious and I don't want to have to deal with any stuff. Hey Oogie, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're having a good weekend. Do I want to make glass already? We might want to make an oxygen tank. That's actually probably a good goal. In that case, we need to find some creep vine. I wonder... Oh, there's like weather too. Interesting. Hey Nog, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Let's see if I can manage to find any... any plants I recognize. Because so far, like, the fish are familiar, but none of the plants are really familiar. Copper. Sweet. Ribbon plant. Wait, did I pick it up? No, I didn't. Can I pick it up? I guess not. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well today and keeping dry and warm. It's been really rainy this past week and I've noticed that it's supposed to stay that way for a while. Okay, I'm getting kind of far from my base and I have no idea where I am. Ominous music. Let's see, what do I need? Be cool if you could level up and somehow get kills in the game. That would be really cool. Oh, I can pin things. That's pretty nice. Rubber. So we need to find creepvine for sure. I just haven't seen any yet. Oh, it's right there in front of me. Like, I haven't seen any creepvine. It's literally right in front of my face. This looks yellow though, but it is still creepvine. I don't remember how to do anything in this game. Okay. Let's go breathe, and then I'll look at the...
Oxygen.
Okay, options. What are my keys? I don't remember keys anymore. Deconstruct is Q. Left and right hand, yes. Alternate use. But if I need rubber to make a knife, then I should be able to actually get something from here without, from the creepvine without, we need the clusters. There we go.
New blueprint synthesized.
Synthesized. Wonderful. Alright, gotta get some water. Water. Oxygen. I know my words. I know the things that I'm talking about. What was that? Oh gosh. I've forgotten how unsettling some of the sounds in this game can be. So I'm like, is it an iceberg moving through the water? Is it some kind of an animal? Is it something falling from the sky? Wait, was that lightning? I suppose it could have been just a storm. Hi, that was a cute fish. When you get follow spam, do you get to keep the followers? Because 784 looks nice. I don't think so. No, I think eventually they'll disappear. oxygen is overrated. Hey, Rurak, welcome in. Good to see you. Alright, let's make some rubber. And now we should be able to make a survival knife, which is useful. That was a slightly awkward animation, but whatever. Battery and titanium, battery and glass. Oh my goodness, I don't... Let's see. Batteries, ribbon plant and copper. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna try and do a bunch of harvesting and getting stuff that we need to do these. This is my first playthrough for Below Zero, which I have not played before. I've only played the original Subnautica. Oh, it probably would make sense to work on an oxygen tank. I mean, if I'm being honest, we need to work on all of the things. All of the things. Okay.
Oxygen.
Yes, yes, yes. Getting oxygen. Yeah, we definitely need to get an oxygen tank, or else we won't be able to explore very much. But I think the thing is over, so I can probably turn my Oh my god. It doesn't help that I have two things called sound alerts. And I don't even think that's what I'm looking for. I think this is what I'm looking for. Yeah. Oh, no, I guess we gotta leave that off. I guess it's still going. Okay, never mind. Oh, saving. Yeah, I forgot that I can save. Saving is always a good idea. There we go. Creep vine.
New blueprint synthesized.
Synthesized. Oh, how is my inventory full? Ah, that would be why. Oh yeah, we can release him. I don't need that right now. Saving after months of playing TLD is so alien. It really is. It's so weird to be able to do that now. I've also already noticed that even though I remember some things about how to play and like what buttons do what things, I'm definitely gonna keep forgetting. And I'll definitely try and open the inventory with the wrong button a lot. It's just bound to happen. There's nothing I can do about it.
Plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
All right, that's useful. I have to admit, I really do like being able to save a game, though. Oh, my inventory is full. Not anymore. Now, where am I going? Over here. Crafting more stuff. I really do feel like my my meter for oxygen replenishes immediately, or at least much more quickly than it used to. Let's see, let's make a scanner. So for that we need a battery, and we should be able to make a battery now. All right, there's our battery, and scanner complete.
All right, I have a scanner.
Oh, I was not expecting that. Okay.
In goes the battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same.
Wow.
We'll find out what happened to you. I promise.
I mean, it could do some hurt, you know. If you research the wrong things, you might also end up the same way that your sister did.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
I wonder why she's so quiet. Alright, we might as well try and... Interesting that they now have, like, little things telling us how, for example, how charged it is or what the quality is. Interesting. What can we do with these things, though? Let's try and use up... Probably makes sense to make some more fiber mesh. Just guessing. Only a 90-day PB. Robin is not a pro survivor. I'm just gonna make a little bit of everything just because I don't know how else to make our inventory a little less intense. Ooh, fins. I need 2 titanium to make an oxygen tank. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, let's make some fins. Alright. Oh, they automatically went onto us. I also appreciate that. I feel like I'm gonna need rubber more than I'm going to need lubricant, but it's hard to know for sure. I feel like we did not have this much creep vine, but apparently... It can't hurt to have a first aid kit at some point too, but I want to make the oxygen tank first. Here, we'll just... Oh, that's nice. Didn't I have to drag and drop in the old one? I think I did. Okay, now let's just go find some... I'm always gonna hit escape instead of tab. It's just gonna happen. It happened before. We just know this about me. Now we just have to find some titanium. Thanks for that, Rock. Ha! Titanium. Oh, it's so beautiful. You know, as I was saying it, I was also thinking to myself, wow, this is a really weird thing to say, but everyone knows what I mean. Oh my god, I love these things so much. They're so adorable. Ha! You there, bladderfish. You're mine.
New creature discovered.
Alright, Ha! More bladderfish. Air bladder.
Oxygen.
No, I'm not going to swim to the surface. I'm going to enter my base, because that's a much smarter idea. I don't think I'm going to bother with that. I always feel weird about making water out of bladderfish, but it is what it is. Arm floaties. Okay, here, let's have some water. Okay, yeah, I kind of forgot how bad the drinking sounds are. Might as well eat this while we have it. Okay, we've got blueprints for filtered water now and the air bladder. Yeah. Voice log, fine. Research. Indigenous life forms. Fauna. Penguin. Young penguin. Wait. Oh, wait. That's cute. Penguin and pengling. I do like that. Young penguins tend to huddle on dry land. Also, wait, did this come out before or after the whole debacle with Benedict Cumberbatch not being able to pronounce penguin? Like, now I need to know if this was inspired by his pronunciation or if it's totally unrelated. Young penguins tend to huddle on dry land awaiting their next meal. Consume almost exclusively fish regurgitated by the adults in the huddle. They stay in the center of the huddle to stay warm and out of the wind. If separated from the huddle, the adults will become agitated and begin searching for their young penguins. So please don't do this. Harmless. Penguin. Bird-like creatures hunt small fish below the water, huddles in packs on the ice above, consumes small prey fish and regurgitates them for its young. Retractable tail and claws, okay, allow for fast evasion of predators underwater and maximum grip on the ice. Sharp teeth concealed inside the beak can tear chunks out of aggressors and prey alike, yikes. Huddles in packs on the surface for protection against the cold. Less cuddly than they look. Aww. Okay, the bladderfish we already know from the original. Great for water. And hoopfish we also know from the original Subnautica. Bullseye shroom. Harvestable fungi found growing near coral bridges. Mushrooms are noteworthy for their thick, meaty caps. These caps manage to produce a small amount of chlorophyll, which makes it capable of some photosynthesis, but the mushroom still gets most of its nutrients from dead matter in the seafloor. Harvestable and plantable. Coral bridge. Coral bridges are formed by rapidly growing coral polyps that exhibit thigmotropism, or something, which causes growth in response to stimuli or when touching a solid object. They grow in thick, twisted patterns that anchor onto rocks or other coil. The underside is covered in colonies of blue barnacles. That's pretty neat. Pink narrowleaf, grass-like species, grows in small clusters near coral bridges, and the twisted mandrake grows in temperate coral zones. Leafy canopy photosynthesizes sunlight while providing shade to the bulbous structure underneath. Okay. Released 10 years before the game. Okay, so I wonder if they were, like, inspired by that. Penguins. Wait, oh, I see. I just have the recipe for cooked and cured bladderfish now. Yeah, shelf coral, fine, we'll... Let me scan you. Where is the hitbox for this? Please just let me scan it so I don't lose my oxygen. There we go. This is significantly less friendly than before. I'm gonna stay underwater. Yes, more titanium. Okay, that should be enough. Now we can make an oxygen tank. There was something else here for me to scan, but I don't know what it was, and I don't want to die. Don't resist, you're being scanned! Hey, Han, welcome in. Great to see you. Happy Saturday. Wait, is that not enough? Oh, it is. Okay, here we go. Standard oxygen tank.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Databank. Excellent.
The standard oxygen
Pipes.
tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Oh, VIP breathing. Oxygen for fancy people. Okay, pipes. Floating air pumps. Repair tool. Yes, yes, that's always useful. Yeah, I remember. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what it is that I want to try and harvest now at this point. I think I just want to go and get a bunch of things. Posh breathing. Can I ask a question right away? Sure. Go for it. What happened here? I went to watch the sunset and how awful seems to be botting. Yeah, I did get botted. I turned off my alerts so we didn't just hear like my new follower alert for the next hour. But yeah, that's the long and the short of it. I did temporarily turn on emote only chat, but that didn't seem to be necessary, which is nice. Like, at least it wasn't full of nonsense. Sure, hun. That's fine. Share this stream with your grandma too. Donate now. Oh, sea monkey? What?
Some of the wildlife down here is very grabby.
Yeah, watch out, Mr. Monkey. I will destroy you. Did he just drop it? He did. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not usually very violent. But, but that really frustrated me. It took me so long to get that, set up. To get my scanner. Creepvine we already know anyway. I don't know that we really need more creepvine seeds, to be honest. Sea glide fragment! Yes, 1 of 3. I love that. I do feel like I sort of know what I'm doing now, and as opposed to the first day that I played Subnautica, where I had no idea what I was doing. Game looks awesome, I must say, but I'm so scared of deep water. I'd rather just watch. Yeah, I totally understand. I didn't really think that I had a problem with the water until I started playing. And then I noticed, no, it actually turns out that this is kind of terrifying. It took me a really long time to actually get through the first Subnautica because I was just so scared of leaving my base. I've now kind of gotten used to it, so it's a little bit easier, and there's just so much to do in this game. It's a lot of fun, and once you make a base somewhere, or several bases, it feels a lot safer, and then you're like, okay, this is fine, I can do this. But I completely understand, especially, like, as soon as you get a glimpse of a Leviathan from a distance, you're just like, nope, 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 I'm just gonna stay inside, thank you. Wonder if they misplaced those bots, or are they doing that deliberately to mask the activity? I have no idea. I don't really get the point of like, raid botting. I know that there are some people that do that. Yes, last piece! But in some cases, people have had issues with raid botting because then they come in, they like, will say a bunch of, you know, stupid stuff and try and get you into trouble. But that wasn't the case here. It was just weird. Hey, Rovin, welcome in. I hope I'm pronouncing your name even remotely correctly. If you have a nickname that you prefer, please let me know. I really loved the first Subnautica, and so far I'm really enjoying this too. I can't wait to see what the story is like. Let's see, we're missing copper wire, lubricant, and a battery. We can manage that. For a battery, we can actually make a battery right now. RV, all right. Easy enough. I was totally terrified when I played. Yeah, when you first start playing these games, I do think there's a little bit of time where you have to really just get used to the different things in the environment and try not to worry too much about it. We do have lubricant in storage, but we didn't have copper. But here we've got lubricant, so we should be able to make a sea glide. Love it. Hey, Fraza, welcome in. Thank you for the streamer
The Sea
wellness.
Glide
Cheers.
is a personal transportation device used for high-speed free diving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Excellent. We are going to turn off the map just because the map tends to confuse me, though. Alright. It's totally appropriate that the Sea Glide needs lubricant.
All Terras supply cache nearby.
Oh. Can I get like a... Oh, that's a Sea Glide
Seek
fragment.
fluid intake.
I don't think I have any water in my inventory, do I? Oh, I do. I have one.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I think this one just needed lubricant, but I can't remember. We need to find
Warning.
more.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Hello. Thank you. Okay, we'll get some oxygen. Want to stay away from the sea monkeys. I don't want them to steal my stuff. I was not expecting to have to deal with that. I wasn't thinking that that was going to be a problem, but apparently it is. Can I have 2 oxygen tanks? No, I'd have to look at upgrading it somehow. And I haven't looked into what I need for that. Salt, excellent. What is this thing? Yeah, let's scan this. It's a Titan holefish. Oh my goodness! Look at his eyes, he's so derpy. What just hurt us? Was that him? Did he do that to us? Yeah, we're making all sorts of jokes today with lubricant. It's not my fault that it's part of the game, okay? Oh, we might want to actually grab some of this bullseye shroom for some food. Dare you to go through the hole. You think we'd make it? Luna plant. Okay. Make a second oxygen tank. You can put it at the surface and fill it with air. Then when your first one is out, swap it in with the other one for additional air. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's the little there's the marker for the supply cache. Okay. Do you know if that works in this one too? I'd really like to upgrade it somehow. Do I want a compass? I don't know that I do. I probably will want one eventually. What do I need for the compass? Copper and a wiring kit. And I only have 1 silver ore at this point. Okay. You know what? Let's go to the emergency cache. Maybe there's cool stuff. You go through the hole, you might discover some relevant... Maybe. Alright, fine. Here's one. He might also hurt us. I don't think we're big enough to go through the middle of this fish. Oh, let me scan you! Yeah, okay, that hurts us. He did not like that. Okay, now we know. Where's the... Okay, we gotta get some oxygen first, because there's this giant block of ice above us. Now, this way. Here we go. Here it is. For some reason, this thing keeps disappearing on me. They added underwater plated TLD? Pog. Hey, Reverb. Yeah, it certainly does feel like a TLD version of Subnautica, to be honest. All of the sandbox, are you playing story mode? We're playing story mode right now. So I can know what's going on. Alright, there's a recorded conversation. A flare. Okay. Some water. First aid kit.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Symbiote hurt me, and you can grab oxygen from the fish. Oh! I was not paying attention to that. I honestly thought that the fish had harmed me. It might also help if I read the notes about those fish that I have actually gathered using my scanner. That I might actually know what's going on. Edit beacon name? Okay, no, wait, that's a good beacon name. Okay, let's get some water before we go down and around. Big chunk of ice. What in the world is that thing? What are you? Ooh, it's funky looking. The light stick. Oh, you mean at the supply cache? Okay, gotta go back then. I always forget to scan mechanical stuff that I can. Oh, there's also there are more crates down there.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Can I scan any of these other things? No. Oh no, not a monkey. Okay, I think this this particular game will give me a fear of monkeys. Even though it looks nothing like a monkey. Oh, look at these supply crates. There are so many of them. We're not going down there right now, though. No, no. Can I please see? Thank you.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, how about not right now? How about we do that when we get back? Firefish. Redfish, do you have any cucumbers? Yes, we shall make lots of pickles down here.
Oxygen.
Yes, 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 I know, oxygen. Oxygen is important here. Woo! Just in time. Okay, let's have something to drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And let's eat these mushroom pieces. And... okay. Let's make some water. And then we should go through our scanned information, see if we have anything cool and useful that we've learned. Wow, we have learned so much. Okay. A recorded conversation.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
Oh, the sea monkeys
think so.
vandalized too? I hate them.
I can't shake the
I hate them
feeling
already.
This planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Cursed planet.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Don't
Sammy, I'm
be
no biologist,
suspicious. Don't
but I
be
think there was
suspicious.
something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Okay. Mischievous monkeys.
Some of the wildlife down here is very grabby. If I didn't know better, I'd say they're after my supplies.
Limestone, yes, I already know that. Brinewing, medium-sized predator known to spit super-cooled salt water to freeze its prey from afar. Alright. A large bladder on the brinewing's underside fills with seawater as it swims. Some water is filtered out through an internal membrane, leaving behind a strong saline solution. Two flat, transparent, extendable fins act as radiators, releasing heat and cooling the bladder's contents. The brinewing can then contract its bladder, expelling the supercooled brine and freezing the seawater up to several meters away from it. While warm-blooded life forms may suffer minor injuries on contact with the brine, it is not cold enough to freeze most vertebrates. The real danger is being helplessly encased in a block of ice, sinking ever closer toward the brinewing's jaws. Assessment: beware a full bladder. All right. And the symbiote, small, fast predator which nests inside the hull of the Titan hullfish and defends them at all costs. Gotcha. I now see that. Okay. Symbiotes feed mostly on overconfident predators which attack the Titan hullfish. Expending huge energy reserves to move quickly and strike their targets, the symbiote is dependent on receiving additional warmth and oxygen from the Titan hullfish. Symbiotes lay their eggs inside the gills of the Titan. The gills? Okay. The waste left behind is absorbed by the Titan, constituting all the nutrients it needs to survive. Catch or neutralize to approach the Titan hullfish. Okay. I'm assuming there might be a reason to do that. Large docile herbivore which emits oxygen. Okay, there we go. And is defended by the small aggressive symbiotes which accompany them. Okay. Slow, stupid, and delicious. Oh no. Complex gills line the inside of the hull, drawing cold water in and emitting warm oxygen-rich water in its place, attracts symbiotes, which makes the hullfish their home, and fiercely ward off any approaching life form, migrates more or less at random, feeding from nutrients deposited by the symbiotes. The Titan hullfish has evolved entirely beyond basic survival mechanisms like speed, intelligence, or hunting. It exists in a semi-permanent state of unreflective calm, swimming forward on impulse, fully trusting the complex ecosystem which supports it. Valuable oxygen source if you can reach it. Slow, stupid, and delicious. Oh no. The cows of the sea. Alright, creepvine. Yes, we already know about creepvine. That's fine. Luna plant grows in shallow water. Branches grow off of the main stem and create irregular rudimentary chambers. If one branch dies or is destroyed, the other branch's chamber will utilize the nutrients left behind. Eventually, a new chamber will grow in the empty space. Okay. The ribbon plant contains a highly concentrated sulfuric acid and can be harvested for use in battery fabrication. Sulfuric acid evolved as an evolutionary defense mechanism to discourage fauna from eating the leaves of the ribbon plant. When harvesting the plant, the core must not be compromised in order to avoid creating an exothermic chemical reaction. Gotcha. Alright, Lily, have a good lurk. I appreciate it. Shelf coral, a type of stony coral commonly found growing along rocky ledges. Stony coral have hardened biocomposite exoskeletons. The coral's polyps continuously grow upward and outward in thin layers, creating the grooved shelf appearance. Violet bow is also something that we have experienced before. Equipment, air pumps. Yes, we know about air pumps as well. Okay, blueprints, pipes, air pumps, repair tool, light stick, sea glide, okay. I'm not entirely sure what I want to work on next. Probably a flashlight would be a good idea. The repair tool at some point. Okay, so battery. We can actually make right now. We can make the... we can make a battery, and we have glass. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna just keep hitting the wrong button. I apologize already. Okay, now we have a flashlight. Repair tool. Rubber. Sulfur. Sulfur is what I still have not encountered yet. Let's just dump all of these in here. Okay. No, I didn't actually want to do that. Oh my gosh. No, stop doing that. We'll have some water and nutrient block. So I guess we're gonna be on the hunt for some sulfur, or we head back towards the emergency cache and start going down that very dark and creepy looking cave. I think that's probably what we should be doing. I'm maybe not super thrilled about this, but I think it's probably what we should be doing. Am I gonna have to deal with those annoying bombfish for the sulfur? I have no idea. I have no clue. I have not seen them. So I guess we'll find out. No! Leave me alone. Wow, even though I have so much time, it's funny how slow I feel without the sea glide. Okay. Now, this was down this way. What is this? Sea glide fragment. We already have that. Quartz. Ew, I don't like the color of this lighting. Ooh, what in the world is this thing? An oxygen plant? That sounds useful. Okay, that's nifty. Sea monkey nest. That's why they're stealing our stuff, because they use it to make a nest. Interesting. Okay, I feel a little less bad about
30
them.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, that is pretty nifty, I'm not gonna lie. I think we're gonna have to go get some oxygen and then come back.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I know. We're gonna go get some oxygen right now. I do kind of miss our old voice. But I also think it's nice that we have a different one now. Oh, what is this? Ah, food, okay. Sea glide fragment, we do not need that. Aha! This thing is already replenished. Oh, I like that. Okay. Gold.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, I can't get the sea monkey. No, no, leave me alone. I just wanted to scan you.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Man, these oxygen tanks are really useful. I mean, these oxygen plants are really useful. And how cool is it that there's these plants and fish that we can use to essentially replenish our oxygen if we can't make our way back to the surface. Very useful. I like that. All right. I thought maybe we'd find something down there that was for the sulfur, but from the looks of it, we might need to look elsewhere or go further down, but in that case I'm gonna need another oxygen tank. Or an extended oxygen tank, I think. This also goes like straight down. We could check that out. Hey, Demarox, welcome in. It is indeed spooky. We were just talking about this earlier, that when I played the first Subnautica, I didn't really think that I'd have a problem with being underwater, and then I discovered that when it's dark out, I absolutely have a problem with being underwater. Oh, yes! Apparently we will have to deal with those annoying, exploding fish nog. Let's see if I can find where his little nest was. Here we go. Creature egg? Wait, why a creature egg? Where's the sulfur? The first is worse than the second. I do think it helps that there are some similarities, and so you sort of know what to expect. I think that does help. Yeah, those things are annoying. Especially because I didn't even get any sulfur or anything out of that. Like, what's going on? Where's my sulfur? I have to say, so far I think they did a really nice job making it seem both familiar and different at the same time. Spinnerfish?
Creature discovered.
Okay. Sure. Something with a name like the Death Zone sounds very, very comforting.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, let's go get some oxygen then. I think today we probably won't get too far in the story. It'll probably just be getting all the supplies we need for these different tools. We want to go back this way. I also think they did a good job with the soundtrack of this one. I like that it's different from the first one, but it still has that same sort of vibe. Alright, can we make anything interesting? Obviously I'm gonna make some more water, because water seems to be my biggest issue. You know, not like I'm not surrounded by it or anything. Unidentified creature egg? No. We could maybe make a wiring kit. Does it have a sick dancing track like the first one? I don't think I've come across anything like super dancey yet, but spinnerfish, small edible prey fish. I think we're probably gonna want to cook him. It may turn your stomach. Okay. I eat everything once. Is kind of how it goes. Let's see. What do I want to... What is my goal? What am I going to try and craft next? The repair tool, right. I was looking for sulfur. And we want to find more of the vehicle bay parts. So I guess we're just gonna keep exploring. I don't know if I need to take any of this with me. Guess we'll go out this way for a change. Head in this direction. You also found the first one more scary, RV. I think part of it, as I said, is that it's so new and it's such a unique concept that you don't know what to expect. Whereas here, we sort of have an idea. We sort of know what we have waiting for us, and how it's going to be structured. I think that makes a difference. Of course, there could be more to it. I guess we'll find out. Oh. Okay. Down we go, I suppose. What is this? Ah, table coral.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, we are already,
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, fine. I guess we'll scan them after we get oxygen then. The PDA sound for the first game was better. I agree. I think it's probably familiarity as to why it just feels more natural, but it is still a little weird to have a different voice. There's also some other reason you have yet to encounter. Okay. Okay, where are the Arctic rays? I wanted to scan the rays. Oh, there's one. But first the moon coral, because it's not moving. I like scanning things that don't move, or that don't move very fast. There we go. But I have to say, I really do like these oxygen plants. Very, very convenient things they are. Alright, let's head back to base and read up on some of these animals and plants that we've just scanned. Alright, we're almost there. We probably don't need to resurface. I think we can make it before our oxygen runs out. Scanning multiple Leviathan class forms, whatever you're doing is worth it. Worth trying to hear. I think it's always worth trying if you're not playing on permadeath, which we are not. But it's also very scary. Oh.
Picked
yes.
up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like a good plan. Let's go way deep and follow some distress signal. Okay. Alien eggs. Yes, that's the same as last time. Arctic rays. Fast-moving ray species well adapted to low-temperature environments. 2 sets of wing-like fins enable this ray to quickly change direction and accelerate. Like other rays, it is exclusively herbivorous. Harmless. Sea monkey, a medium-sized and intelligent herbivore which shows great interest in other life forms and their possessions. More research is needed to understand this life form and its behavior. 2 finger-like appendages on each forearm are tipped with suction pads for basic object manipulation. Its large turquoise crest is made of rigid bone and possibly used as a ram, although this has not been observed. Sea monkeys roam the ocean almost playfully, largely fearless of predators, seen to form small nests where they hoard objects of interest for unknown purposes. Investigate with caution. Sea monkey nest. Sea monkey nests are large bowl-like structures made of packed sediment and plant matter. The sea monkeys use their wide flat tails to pack the materials and form the structure of the nest. Sea monkeys are naturally curious creatures, often drawn to metallic materials, which they gather to reinforce the sides of the nest. The way they talk about using their tails to pack the materials makes me think of beavers, even though that's not at all what they look like. The sulfur plant. Yeah, that's also not new for us. Crescent moon coral is, though. Prefers to grow vertically, similar to a vine. Branching filaments connecting the crescent to the red stem contain a tiny flagellum that pull in various microorganisms for nutrients. Kelp root. Contrary to its name, the visible aspect of the kelp root is a thick, twisted stem. The root system anchors deep into the rocky walls of the cave. Some kelp roots grow as a pustule along the stem, which are formed by the plant slowly ejecting out toxic material that are absorbed by the extensive root system. Harvestable for resources used in fabrication. Wonderful. The oxygen plant produces a harvestable reserve of oxygen in its bioluminescent floating bulb. It is hypothesized that this attracts territorial, air-breathing fauna, forming a symbiotic relationship that protects the plants from herbivorous fish. Underwater source of breathable oxygen, useful in freediving scenarios. Yes, I have found it very useful so far. Radiant sieve coral. Light-emitting plant is reminiscent of a sieve or colander. And we already know about the light stick. Okay, cool. Transmission depth 200 meters. Can we even get there with... Will we have enough oxygen to get to the distress call? Wait, I thought I saw another... Nope, that's just this one. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's turn off the emergency supply cache thing. I don't think we really need this right now. I think it'll just confuse us. You know, when I played the first Subnautica, I wasn't as thorough with reading a lot of the bits of information from scanning things. But there were lots of things that I ended up learning really late, and then I found out they were actually just listed in that entry. And so I figured this time I might as well give it a try. I might actually learn something useful. Instead of stumbling my way through and hoping that I figure out something. Uh-oh. Chance of copper, and then it's no copper. Thanks a lot, game.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Okay, we'll go that way then.
Delta Station.
Did we die in the
There's
first
Lil
game? No.
mentioned in her message.
But this is a different character. But no, we didn't die in the first game. Although we might. We might if the Reaper gets us. I was also especially scared of the first one because I ended up dying relatively early into the game. I sort of started and immediately went to the back of the ship. And, well, you know who likes to hang out over there. We became good friends very fast. She's above water play. Oh, that looks like death waiting. Okay. I can pick them up. I'm not going to because I know that the adults are very protective. But I like the fact that I could if I wanted to. Where the heck is the ladder? Here we go. Here's a ladder. Steal the child. Oh, what is this? Mineral detector. That's new. Desk.
New blueprint synthesized.
Synthesized. Another flare. Why do I keep getting all these flares? Makes me a little concerned. They're so cute. I can't get over how cute they are. Alright, let's have something to drink. You know, I am curious as to when we're gonna come across our first Leviathan. I don't know what that sound was, but I don't think I like it. That was exceptionally well timed. I think the game is trolling me. Oh no. This way. Okay, these things do not look great. Hydrothermal spire. Okay, so they should keep us warm and potentially provide energy? Why is it rumbling? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like this. I do like that it's called a rock puncher, though. That's hilarious. Now, let's stay away from him. Curious if you even pay attention to the Leviathan when you do encounter. Yeah, that's a good point, Rook. I might be so desensitized by the sound alert that I just might not even notice it at first. Attack with my good metals. He punches you. I would assume he would punch us. Even though we're not a rock. You know. He doesn't know that. Alright, it's cold up here. Coffee vending machine. Totally a crucial part to being alive. Thermos? Why didn't it give us the trash can? I'm assuming it also gave us the trash can. Yeah, there we go. Alright. More water. Bench. Okay, anything else for us to scan over here? These are just the light sticks, which we already know how to make. It's getting cold. We're gonna want to jump in the water for a little bit. Oh, hello! I think we found a friend. There's a chance in the first game where we were gonna spawn in the safe shallow. Alright, we have found a friend. Oh. I was not prepared for that. I wasn't prepared to find one so close to us. Where did he go? He went that way, I think. So let's go this way. Away from it. Oh, okay. You should scan him, he looks nice. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, he has noticed us. Ha! Okay, I managed to scan him without dying. Okay. Large shark-like beast, easily identifiable by its carapace of thin, bony plates. Avoid but can be handled in a pinch. Okay. Alright. And the rock puncher. Avoid or redirect with food. Okay, before we freeze to death, let's go see if there's anything interesting up here.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Oh. Okay. Pick up snow? Can I eat the snow? Will that help me with my thirst? Aha! This warms us up. I thought that might be the case. Looks like a baby sea dragon. It kind of does. Alright, let's... Can I do something with this snowball? Doesn't seem like it. It won't let me eat it. I can quick bind it and drop it. What would be the point of getting snow then? There must be some purpose later on. Yeah, let's save. And then we'll ignore this warning about trespassing. It's a recorded message. The person who said it is probably long gone. The thermal lilies are really cool. I think they might be my favorite thing. Oh, is this the radio tower that we were told about by, I think it was Lillian? I mean, she did say we couldn't miss it. This does look like something we couldn't miss. Fluid intake. Why fluid intake? Eh? Oh! I forgot I had that as a sound alert. I was like, why? I have plenty of, Aha! Sulfur! Excellent! That's exactly what I need. That's just what I was looking for. Uh-huh. I can't scan whatever this is. Maybe something up here? Another mineral detector fragment. Why is this piece of sulfur so enormous? Okay. Manual's special request. Manual gave me this jailbroken scanner tool thing and said, I need more shower heads. This should lead you to the necessary minerals. What? He also told me to keep it on the down low. I guess this is what a master's certificate in applied geology gets you these days. A job as a glorified construction worker. Ugh, I should have studied interstellar law like Dad said. I have to hand it to Emmanuel though. I don't know what he did to the scanner, but it does a great job at zeroing in on specific minerals. It's better than hoping. I stumble across the right outcroppings. I'm glad there's no leviathans here on land.
I'm not blaming you, but what do you mean it's gone? Where did it go? You found some trouble somewhere in the deep twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah.
Deep Twisty Bridges,
I
what a
had to
great
jettison
name.
A module. I got free, went back for it. It was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure.
Okay.
Be careful with my tools.
I'm sure you are, but you have to admit there have been a lot of sea truck accidents, and they're rather expensive.
You wanna follow me on a few runs tomorrow? See what it's like? Conditions are way harsher than anything I ever imagined. I don't know if you could really understand it from inside your base.
That won't be necessary. Thanks for your time. I'll write it up as an accident.
I really do like having the characters here up in the corner. It's kind of nice to see how they imagine them looking when you hear them talking. Hydrothermal spire. Presence of metal sulfides gives the escaping material its dark, opaque appearance. May have evolved adaptations to the presence of those toxic compounds. Long-term exposure to geothermal emissions may pose a risk to human health. Okay, that's good to know. So we shouldn't spend too much time hanging around there if we can avoid it. Trinity barnacles feature a thick capitulum shell casing that allow them to survive in very warm water temperatures. Mature barnacles develop a triad of ocelli, which are rudimentary photoreceptors. Okay, that helps us, like, not at all. Blue scrub brush. Unlike other plants that manage to thrive in extreme cold, which typically grow close to the ground and lack leaves to prevent moisture loss, the blue scrub brush is tall with fur-like leaf. Capture and store the sun's heat. Okay, so I don't know if we can eat that or not. The thermal lily, I think, is just really cool. We've already kind of we've noticed what it can do. We've noticed how it's helpful. The mineral detector. Can we now make one of these? Do we now have all the pieces? And the sea truck. Okay, I've heard people mention the sea truck before, but I have to admit this is not how I imagined it. I don't know how I imagined it, but it was not looking like this. VIP in water. Let's see. Small and nimble. Okay, so it's... Okay, 150 meters. Upgradable. Nice. 2 replaceable power cells. Cargo modules. Docking stations. Habitation sections. And, of course, plenty of storage. Okay, do we already have the blueprints for those things, or are we still looking for pieces? Mineral detector, we now know how to make it. We have 1 of 3 pieces for that, okay. And 2 of 3 for the vehicle bay. And miscellaneous stuff. Okay. So we just need 1 more vehicle bay and 2 more sea truck pieces, and then we will be able to make our own. Excellent. I think we might as well grab this. Did I make a flashlight? Do I have a flashlight in my inventory? Yes. Okay, let's put this on 4. So I can see what's going on. Okay, we can scan this. Shrub nut. Okay. Oh, that's just the sound of the lily moving. Okay. I thought there was something alive. Is anyone alive out there? Can anyone hear me? I think we missed something. I think we're supposed to go out this other way. Why can't I pick this up? This is definitely sulfur. Why can't I pick it up? Whatever. The game has decided no. Oh, I was not expecting a cutscene.
Right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
I was not expecting that. Yeah, the first game was really kind of sad, but it was also sweet that
has been treated as far as my technology will allow.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Okay.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
But at the same time, it was so sweet. It was really hard to leave the planet though. Welcome in, Rob. How's it going? There's so much stuff. So much to scan. Jukebox. Okay, I was definitely not expecting that lady, and I'm kind of concerned that we might have some issues. Okay, we can't use this. That's too bad. All right, let's go into this. Okay, alien
For the
intruder.
last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory?
Okay.
What's going on?
If you ask me,
I was not
Zeta's been
expecting
blinking a lot.
this dude.
I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
The hair with the
Oh,
with the
is something in
glasses.
bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny,
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
Uh-huh. Okay. How's Below Zero so far? So far, I'm enjoying it. I like the fact that there are some things that are the same, and it makes it easier for me to go out and actually explore some things if I sort of already know what to expect, and some things that are different. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. But as always, there's a lot. Data bank. Yeah, the horseshoe shrub. Oh my gosh. Okay, that looks really weird. Listen to soothing tunes by Altera's best musical artists while you work. Yeah, the bioreactor. Okay. We know about the bioreactor. Totally organic. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. Does this particular jukebox work? No, it does not seem like it. Lots of stuff to scan. Fred's bed. Can I take that truck on poster? Yes. Yes, keep calm and truck on. I love it. These are mine now. Shaving kit. Why would we want to take his shaving kit? Alright. Kind of weird that we just took his shaving kit. I don't see why we would need it.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me.
That's adorable.
Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. Be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency.
A mustache
there have been
emergency.
some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing.
Cute.
And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Alright. Okay, so something was tampering with the truck and Sam helped figure it out, I guess. Let's have something to drink. I should just drop these snowballs. I don't know why I'm carrying it. I also don't know why I'm carrying the shaving kit. I really shouldn't have brought it with me. Oh, let's eat the shrub nut. That'll help us. Yeah, I have a feeling they're all dead. Except obviously the lady in the mech suit. She's obviously not dead. Unless she's a zombie. Wait, is this also a poster we can take? Say no to sky rays, sure. Why do we have an entry to the... Oh, of course. It's just that we can now build the swivel chair. I thought it was telling me that I had something in the database about swivel chair. No, the modification station. Okay. But we know what that's like too. Stop hitting that button. Okay. And Jeremiah.
Fluid intake.
I keep thinking that's actually in the game, even though we have a totally different narrator now. Alright. Honeycomb fungus. And a data box.
Integrating new PDA data.
Pick up snow. No, I'm not going to pick up any more snow until I find a reason to do so. I don't think it makes sense for us to be picking up snow. Here, warm us up, warm us up, warm us up. Thank you. It's probably not the best idea to be snooping around up here, but I don't know what else to do, so that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Surveillance status report. Can I do anything else over here? Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like there's a door or anything. It doesn't look like I can get into whatever the... Ah, there's a ladder. Ah! I am extremely observant. To jump off the edge. No, let's not. Let's just not. Test override module port. Do we want to do that, really? There must be other things to do up here, though, right? Ah! There's another PDA. Okay, we gotta go warm up and then we'll do that. We'll warm up, we'll read about these things, and then we will override, I suppose. Okay, test mode. New employee training. It is recommended that all training be completed while tower is in test mode. Test mode is fully functional simulated version of the live mode. While in test mode, all communication from the tower, including distress signals, security alerts, and spy transmissions, will be disabled. To initiate test mode, insert the test override module into the diagnostic port as depicted in the diagram to the left. Activate test mode command may be entered via the terminal once the test override module has been inserted. Sector 0 rain scan. 2 active human life forms detected. Unauthorized habitat construction and vehicular activity detected. Recommendation: observe and prepare for possible intervention. So I guess if we do that, people won't be able to, like, track us. Always a good idea to save before doing something drastic. I don't know why it wasn't letting us climb for a second. Alright, here we are. Oh, I actually need something, don't I? Yes. I need to find the test module to insert into the test module port. Alright, fine. We will save and I will jump. I will jump off the off of this anyway. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Whee! That actually wasn't too bad either. I definitely thought it would be worse. Okay, so we need to find the test module somewhere. Which I think is probably going to be further down. I think we missed it. Alright, it's nice and warm in here. Well, we'll have to go into the water eventually. Okay, where the heck is this thing? Where should I be looking? I like it in here. It's nice and warm. I don't want to go out in the cold. Hey, Win! Welcome in. It's great to see you. How's it going? Some good mods for this, like I think one that gives more hotbar slots. That would be nice, because I do miss being able to have more than just the 5. I am kind of confused. Maybe we go down these stairs. I've played the original Subnautica. We did it about a year ago. Man, I keep thinking that's this game, even though it's a totally different voice. I'm like, we're fine though. We don't need to drink anything. So yeah, I played the original about a year ago. I bought Below Zero sometime this summer. I think during the summer sale. And now we're just getting started, and I have no idea what to expect. Silly to only use 5. Most games use at least 10 because you have numbers 1 through 9 and 0. Exactly. It makes sense to have more. Plus, we have so many things in our inventory that it's kind of nice to have, like, you know, a slot for each of your major tools. Or at least to have the option to have either 5 or 10. I don't know where to go. I'm so sure that we need to find a module, but I don't really know what it's going to look like or where we'll find it. Not sure which one you like more. I'm really curious to see. I got way too close to that.
I don't know why. Urgh, I'm gonna take it out on people I like.
I'm very curious to see how this story turns out. I do like a lot of the additions that they've included. Okay. I have learned my lesson. I won't get too close. Alright, no worries, Rob. Have a good lurk. Okay, have I gone down this way yet? I don't think so. This looks different. Oh, my inventory is full. We do have a large filtered water. Good. Can we just see the whale? For me to see the whales? I can't wait to find out more about the different sea life. Even though I am scared of finding leviathans, I am really curious to see what their design is like. Wait, seriously? You can ride them? That's neat. Penguins. I love the sea truck. You know, I just got an image of what the sea truck looks like. I knew that was included in this game, but I had no idea what to expect, what the design was going to look like, and I just saw a picture of it, and it's somehow not what I was expecting, but also very cool. Why can't I pick up snow? That reminds me, I should drop the snow that I have here. Have I been here already? Do I need to go to the pilot's last known position? Maybe. Maybe that's what I have to do. Okay, we'll try that. So, we have gone up to the radio tower. We also had an encounter with a very strange and mysterious unknown woman. But I'm not sure where to find the module that I think I need to put into the radio tower. But we did find some cool blueprints and things. Nope, he's noticed us. Hi. Ouch. That did a little bit of damage.
Detecting stern of an astronautical Sol Transcov vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, what is this? This is just metal salvage, which we can turn into titanium, I assume, just like in the first one, but... Holy moly.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, we're so gonna get hurt. We are so gonna die. Yeah, I see him. It is what it is. If we die, we die. At least it's not permadeath. Okay.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Ah, is that the whale? It's a glow whale. He's so beautiful.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We're probably gonna die of oxygen loss. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it to the top. We'll see.
Oxygen.
Died on hardcore at the end. Oh my gosh. I can only imagine what that must have felt like. Normally I play The Long Dark, which is a permadeath game. So I'm used to knowing that when I die the game is over. But because Subnautica has more of a story to it, I didn't want to play like that. I wanted to actually get through the story and see what happens. Where did the signal go? Oh, it's way over here. I don't know, maybe at some point I'll try with permadeath, but probably not.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Is there like a cool oxygen plant down here? It doesn't look like it. Crud.
Oxygen.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it. We are definitely gonna die. Totally gonna die. Oops. This is fine. It's okay. It happens. I died and lost some belongings. Okay. That's just how it goes sometimes. We also could load into this the last save, I suppose. Oh, it's not like we lost bad stuff. I might be okay with what we lost, actually. The things we lost when we died too. No oxygen. A thermos, I don't really care about. The mineral detector, I don't know that I care about that yet. The habitat builder could be nice. We probably should make a waterproof locker for some extra storage. I don't think we really lost anything important. I mean, we still have our tools. Right, we did lose the sulfur. That's a good point. You know what? That's what saves are for, right? Yes. That's what saves are for. It's so weird to actually have the option to load into a save. And that was the whole reason we went out, was to get sulfur. Okay, so let's maybe not jump into the water this time. Maybe try and play this safe. And also, let's change some of the colors. Let's make this green. Because that's where we want to head first. We also may want to use this before we head out. I'm not sure. All right. Nope. Nope. Oh my god, there's so many of them. There's so many of them! Why are there so many? Okay, where is the green signal anyway? Maybe green was a bad choice. Perhaps green was a bad choice. I see it now, though. Alright, Demarocks, have a good lurk. Maybe there's a better place for us to enter the water. It's maybe closer. I feel like running around with this sea glide is probably not the most effective way to travel. Can we actually get to there with just the sea glide? It looks like there's kind of a sort of a ramp down over here. Why is everything so red all of a sudden? Alright, hopefully we will avoid...
Detecting stern of an astronautical Soltrans-Gov vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Alright, we'll come back and check this out some other time. Let's just go right to the last known position. Well, maybe not right to it. Okay. Get some oxygen. And dive back down. Hopefully don't get eaten. I hope there's some place for us to go inside once we get down to this 200-meter area.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I guess we'll find out. There's something
Warning.
there.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Lack of oxygen. No place
There
for
is a
me.
large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
We're gonna die again. Alright, so we can't do this until we get the sea truck or something, because obviously we're not capable of making it there. Interesting that the music gets louder above water like you're listening on headphones. Huh. I hadn't noticed that. Alright, we're gonna quit and load again. Yes. That's kind of annoying. But it is what it is. Now I know for sure that I just can't make it yet, and I'm gonna need to wait to get there once I have the proper equipment. I may have confused it by trying to quit while it was loading. That was maybe not the smartest idea. No, okay, we're good, we're good. So here the little penguin kind of looks like a squid with legs. Hop, hop. Okay. So that's not happening right now. They're so cute. Alright, maybe what we do is try and go back to our base and try and find the sea truck. Yeah. Try and find some sea truck parts to scan, and I don't know, maybe we can also start making a the building tool so that we can make a mini base like halfway down to that area. That way we don't even necessarily need the sea truck to get there. We just need a place to have oxygen. So if we can make something at like 100 meters, we'd be fine. Wait, is this something for us to scan? I mean, technically it is. All right. Nope, don't like the sound of that. Nope, 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 don't like that one little bit. Okay, I think we're in a safer spot. I hope. Don't think we need the light anymore. Let's save the battery. So the first thing we'll do is we will see what kinds of things we can now make now that we have the sulfur. And then see what we should prioritize in terms of collection. And we're almost there. I'm gonna try to actually make more bases this time, unlike in the original Subnautica, where I just kept coming back to my home base for like the first, I don't know, half of the game. Let's maybe not attack our base.
What was that woman's problem? The one in the exosuit. Like I need to say which woman.
Right, there's like no other woman on the planet.
It isn't exactly a happening vacation spot.
Are you sure?
She knew their terrain well enough to make a dramatic entrance by jumping off a sheer cliff. So I guess she's been here a while.
Probably.
But how long has she been following me? She said to keep away from her, or off her land. What in this frozen slush bog could she be
Slush bog is a great
Unless
word.
she's camped out somewhere. She's definitely heard of Altera, though. Did she meet Sam?
Only ever made one base in the original game. I think my favorite thing was once I got over the idea of, you know, straying from my base, when I made that base in the, in that blue area with the giant tree and all, like, that was so cool. I really liked having a base there. I don't care about the outcrop. Who cares about that? No one cares about minerals. Okay, let's, maybe make this green and this blue. That way they're at least a little bit different for now. We should get rid of this. It's not even good anymore. That's not what I wanted to do. Exit base. I always hit the wrong buttons in this. But are we surprised? I mean, I did that in the original game too. What did I need this for? Aha, right, I need rubber, which I have over here. Now we have a repair tool. Excellent. Very useful. And then I was also thinking about making the habitat builder. So for that, we first need to make a wiring kit with some silver. Oh, we have a wiring kit. Okay. A computer chip. Oh, we need more table coral. And what else? And another battery. Okay, so now I just need one more piece of table coral and we'll have everything we need to make the habitat builder. I don't think I'm gonna bother with the mineral thing right now. I also don't know if I'm gonna bother with the thermos yet. Probably not. Probably later. Because at this point I only know how to make water, I don't know how to make any warm drinks anyway. The Arctic peeper, cold and spongy. Okay. Oh, can I put up the posters in here? Oh, I guess I don't really have room to put posters. Okay, what if I put this one up? I should have room for this one. What, really? I can't put up anything in my little... Oh, that's too bad. It's probably because it's not really a base. Let's make a place to store more stuff. This little floating storage unit. And we will call the locker... No. Storage 1! Because eventually there will be several, but at this point it's just gonna have anything and everything. No, I meant to put that in my storage. Let's not talk about it. No. Stop. No. Why am I so bad at this? Okay. So first we drop this. Then we open the storage. Then we add stuff.
Seek fluid intake.
No! Why am I dropping it? My god, why can't I manage to do this?
Oxygen.
And I'm just gonna like casually die as I do this. What the heck is wrong with me? Okay, hold on, let's just get inside. That was really close. I almost just died in my absolute failed attempt.
Vital signs stabilizing.
To put stuff in this storage locker. No! Oh my god! What is wrong with me? Why do I keep clicking the wrong button? Why am I not capable of this? Jeez. Oh no. I can't explain it. I can't explain what just happened in my brain. Over and over and over again. Alright, we're gonna go on the hunt for some table coral. I can't remember what it was for, but I know we need it. See, my brain can apparently only keep track of like one thing at a time. If I'm lucky. Oh, it's for the habitat builder, right? Yeah, I think that's what it was. What the heck is this thing? Where was the coral that I found anyway? I just happened to find one piece of table coral. I remember that, in the original Subnautica there was just like a bunch of it all in a row. Usually. Alright, I'm just not finding any. Alright, let's get some more oxygen. Oh, table coral, where are you? Alright. Quartz. It's not what I'm looking for, though. You'd think it'd be pretty easy to spot, too, because it's this nice red color. Well, eventually it'll get to the point where I'll know these regions at least a little bit. Ha, who am I kidding? No, it won't. It's a sea glide fragment. I don't really care about that anymore.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Grav trap fragment. The grav trap was super useful in the first game. I used to have one just sitting outside my base, and then I'd use it to catch all sorts of peepers and hoopfish and bladderfish. Very useful. What about this? It doesn't count, okay. Didn't think so, it's not the right color. Oh, come on, table coral, where be you? Don't hide on me. See, I keep thinking this is it, but it's not. This is the bullseye shroom. I think I found table coral near this coral? Maybe? What is this? Sea truck fragment. Excellent. 2 of 3. could have sworn it was over here that I found the
Warning.
table
30
coral, though.
seconds of oxygen
I'm gonna go and
remaining.
look at this structure again once we get some oxygen. It'll be so nice to have a sea truck and to not have to worry about oxygen all the time. Is this? Sea glide? I don't care about that anymore. I could have sworn it was somewhere near these, like, weird vine things. Is this it? Oh. He does not seem friendly. If you could just not, please, that would be nice. No, he's coming after me. No. And this is not even what I want, is it? No, it is not. This is it. This is it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Yes. Finally. My poor scanner is like, what are you doing? Just scan it.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, I found some.
That's brilliant.
I'm so glad we just found it, and we're just going to make it for oxygen. Yes, oxygen. Yes, I know. Here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Might as well grab some more. Okay, now I've already lost where I got it. I was gonna say, we might as well grab some more while we're here. I have no idea where I got it. I don't like this guy. It's very difficult to scan. Let's maybe heal. Pick up. I don't know why we're so incapable of picking things up right now. Okay. We've picked up a bunch of table coral sample. I think that should be enough for now.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yes, 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 of course. We're gonna need to get more bladderfish because I'm kind of running out of water again. I have one thing of water. Man, it's amazing how much more slowly we swim without the sea glide. You really don't think it makes that big of a difference until you just decide to stop using it to save battery, and then you're just like, oh, this is taking forever. Bladderfish. Yes, bladderfish, come to me! Thank you. Ah, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Crud, I lost him. Ah, here's one. Why do I keep losing the bladderfish? They're not that fast. Wait, what is this? What is this? What is this? Sea glide fragment. I do not care. I only care about sea truck fragments. Hey Wismek, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alright, let's get some water in us. It has been a while. You are not wrong.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so what was it that I was making? The habitat builder. A computer chip. Yes, that's what it was. Table coral, gold, and copper wire. We should have all of that here in storage. Or not? I mean, I guess maybe not. Maybe in this storage? computer chip. There we go. And a battery, right. Here we go. Here's a battery. Now we can build a habitat. Oh, this is awesome. I think getting all of these blueprints.
With the builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
No fun. I think it took me probably like 3 or 4 streams to get all of the equipment that I have right now, when we played it the first time. Okay, so we might want to make some extra batteries. That might be a good idea. All right, let's cook up the peeper. Okay, we are going to need lots more stuff, I think. But maybe it's enough to just make sure that we have enough stuff for just building a very simple pod. Stop it. Let's see, what do we need? We're going to need 2 titanium for an eye compartment, quartz and titanium for a hatch. We need some sort of power, otherwise we have no oxygen. Let's totally pretend that I remember how to do this. Oh no, I don't care about that. A solar panel. Okay. So I'm going to need 3 quartz, 6 titanium, right? 2, 3, 4, no, 5 titanium and 1 copper. So 2 quartz, 1 copper, 5 titanium. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, grabbing some bladderfish along the way. We're also going to need to make more batteries. That's probably an important thing to think about. Eventually, I'm sure there will be a battery recharger like there was in the first one. What is this? We come up across this already? Oh, we have. Right. Alright, let's try to find a place where we can set up a base. It's scary here, especially in the dark. I don't like that. Man, I do not like hearing those sounds in the dark. What can I say? Not pleasant.
New creature discovered.
Yes. Indeed. Alright, let's get some oxygen, go back down. Where's the thing here? Oh no. You don't see me. You don't see me, I don't see you, it's fine. Of course, I don't know how far down we can build something. And still use the and still use the solar panel. A moose derp. Excellent. Why can't I?
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Why can I not build faster? What? Why am I missing stuff? I calculated this.
Oxygen.
Copper, titanium. What am I missing? Huh, I could have sworn that I had picked up enough quartz to begin with. Oh, I think I was one short because of the hatch. Okay, yeah, I think that was the problem. Alright. And we're going to need to make another battery soon. And I do not like how close I have to get to these guys. They're not quite as creepy as... Okay, maybe that's not true. Maybe they are quite as creepy. There's just so many of them. The light doesn't really seem to be helping us much at all. Seem like this game's version of the sand sharks. Yeah, they really do seem more like the sand, like, or the sharks in general. Like, they're annoying, but they're much bigger and scarier than the sand sharks, I think. But it's the same kind of, like, annoying, I suppose. Get some oxygen. Of course. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I did not leave a little thing saying here is my base, so I've just lost all of those things pretty much. Oh, that was dumb. Oh well. Maybe someday we'll find it. It'll be like an arrow in TLD. I just someday stumble upon it. But probably not. Alright, we need a battery. I don't remember where to find ribbon plants, though. I have to say, it doesn't feel like a coincidence that, that my stream has been so stable today. I was really hoping, kind of, that it wouldn't matter which game I was playing, that it would be the same no matter what, but
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
Well, that's great, but I don't have the ability to do that yet. Thanks anyway. But yeah, the number of dropped frames that I've had today is like ridiculously low in comparison to what I've had recently with TLD. And it makes me, like, on the one hand, I am very, very glad that today's stream is going so smoothly. On the other hand, it makes me sad knowing that part of the problem might somehow be TLD. I don't want that to be the case. I love streaming TLD. I mean, I will definitely keep trying, and maybe we'll actually... Maybe there will be a patch at some point. But... yeah, I need to definitely get more batteries.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Because I really don't have much battery life left on my Sea Glide. Yeah, it's been really stable today. Yeah, we could pull that if we need to, but I'd really rather have a backup battery or two. It's just, it always makes me feel more secure. I just don't remember what these things look like. I mean, I know they're green and yellow. I just don't remember where to find them. That's more of the problem, not what they look like, where to find them. This is more of the Sea Glide, isn't it? Yeah. Here's a quartz. Yeah. I mean, today I've got less than 0.5% of dropped frames. Actually, less than 0.25% of dropped frames, which is just like such a relief. I haven't had so few dropped frames in I don't know how long. But I don't want it to be partially TLD's fault. I still believe that part of it is Twitch. Because before I started streaming even, I was once again doing a Twitch test to see which server to use. And I still was getting some weird results. So I don't think that it's totally fixed whatever was going on. But it is still significantly better than it has been. Where the heck are these little twisty yellow and green things? Whatever it's called, ribbon plants or something. Ribbon plants, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Exactly that. Do we have more? Do we have more around here? There should be more around here somewhere. Aha, here's one. Aha, here are a few more. Excellent. Okay, now we can make some batteries.
That's brilliant!
This game has gone on sale 3 times since I added it to my wishlist, and I haven't bought it any of those 3 times. I had it on my wishlist for quite a while, but as soon as it went on sale, once I finished the first one, I bought it. After watching today, I really want to play it. I mean, I would recommend it. And hey, Free Gamer, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Good to see you. Let's see. Let's make a battery. Maybe even 2. Kinda tickles the back of the throat. Oh my gosh. Right, I picked up the featherfish so I could scan it later. Drop. Scan. Quick, scan. 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 Haha. Success. This game's beta was released on your birthday. That's really neat. Did you get to try it in beta form? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I actually wanted to eat this. There we go. Okay, I guess we shall head out in our sea glide. And hopefully we might come across our base that we started making. That's really cool. I've never played a beta version of a game. I've never played like an early edition. I do have a couple of games on my wish list that are set to release relatively soon. Actually, one of them was supposed to release last year, but they were having issues with the release. So I might finally get to try a game really early on. Okay, so now we know that quick spin works underwater. I did grab some quartz. I have either 2 or 3 pieces, so we should be fine. Okay, where am I going? This way. These things are so weird. But they don't seem to be classed as leviathans, which makes me a little concerned for what will be considered a leviathan. Figured it was okay since you have beacons. I mean, yes and no. I have lost my base that I started making because I didn't put down a beacon, but everything else is fine. We should get some oxygen. Not buying new games now unless it piques my interest. Only old ones now. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. Like, there are very few new games that I would be willing to just test, like, from bigger companies. From smaller companies, if I might. But really, a lot of the... Oh god, that's way too close. I don't like that. It's probably this way. Yeah, no, it wouldn't prevent me from at least finding my way back to base. They're worse than the old Leviathans? Okay. I have no idea what to expect.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, let's get some oxygen first. Oh, goody. I love being near Leviathans. What is this? What is this stuff? This stuff looks interesting. I don't like that shadow, though. Sea truck fragment! This is the last one, isn't it? Yes! It is!
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright, we got a battery.
New technology acquired. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, we made it to the surface. Yeah, there's definitely more stuff to scan, but I'm gonna save first because that was really, really creepy. Okay, here we go. Why am I stuck here? Command chair? I don't care about that right now. Why am I scanning this? Aquarium module fragment? Useful? Probably.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Lithium. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's all that's down here.
Oxygen.
No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's red with big teeth and looks like a salmon, and that's all I'm saying. Alright. Okay, that's the whale. I'm not worried about the whale. It's a lot of whales. Oh, here's my base thingy that I didn't think I was gonna find. Look at that! Yeah, we found it! Actual Games got a Nintendo 64 for Christmas. Awesome! Have you started playing anything? Okay, also, welcome back, Demo. Let's see. Let's save in here. I probably want some- wait, but we don't have any sort of like beacons. Like we can't make beacons yet, can we? I don't remember seeing them. Am I blind or can I not make a beacon yet? Can you scan the one at the place you went? So what did you miss? We have made a couple of new things. We made our habitat builder, and we've just decided to make this little hatch thing, getting a little bit closer to the last known position of the pilot because I kept dying trying to get there. So I figured if I had a place where I could breathe, we might be okay. Pokemon Snap and Super Mario 64, but they were broken, so I got a refund and a new game. Alright. Well, I'm sorry that they weren't working, but I'm glad that you were able to get a refund and are able to use your new gaming system. Very cool. Yeah, we did find one beacon that was there. I guess I probably should have scanned it. We found a couple of different ones, actually. I don't know how I'm gonna find this again, though. Obviously, I need to hang up a poster. What? I can't put it here? I have to put it here? That's weird. We're gonna put it here. You can buy a little German. Well, if you want to. Oh, we do have new communication stuff, too. Getting closer, I know the control room will change the process of base building. It contains all the information you need in a singular place. Energy delegation for low sunlight areas, build layout, structural information, etc. We're leaps and bounds away from V1, which literally just rolled to the bottom of the ocean, even on flat ground. Rapid implosion is supposed to be painless. I hope that's true. Great. Definitely a better way to go than electrical fire in V5.7. Poor way to go. Super unfortunate radio calls to overhear. Yikes. Jasmine was the latest worker that volunteered to test the control room for hazard pay, of course. She was on the radio examining some information panels when she experienced rapid depressurization due to a hull breach. Apparently the panels were welded poorly and blew a hole in the wall, so no hazard pay for her, or anyone else for that matter. At least she didn't suffer. The next build should have all kinds of... should have all the kinks ironed out. Yikes. Table coral I don't really care about. The brute shark. I have not tried Valorant. You know, I get really into certain games, so I only have a handful of games that I've ever really played. But Valorant is not one of them that I've tried yet. Okay, there's the Featherfish Tech. Yeah, the control room, nothing new. Vehicles, sea truck. Right, what do I need to make the sea truck? That's a great question. Yeah, what are the games? Let us know. What do I need for the... Oh, come on. Sea truck. 3 lead, 2 glass. That's easy enough. Titanium ingot. Power cell. What do I need for the power cell? 2 batteries and silicone rubber. Okay, that's doable. But I don't need lithium, I need lead. I think I have lead back at home. Oh yes, I do need the vehicle bay. Yep. I don't want to lose this place. And I'm definitely going to if I don't have some way to mark it on my map. Maybe I should just not leave it here. Maybe I should just deconstruct it all. Alright, the only one of those games that I've heard of is actually Mario Kart 64.
Warning, emergency power only.
I don't have the instructions for making a beacon yet. I thought I would have, but I don't. Maybe if we go back to the station dock, I can scan one. Also, what happened to my knife? Oh, right, I put the poster as number 1. Yeah, I don't mind the rain. The rain is okay. At least it's not a terrible storm. I like to think if I'm at the surface, I'm safe, even though that's probably not how that works. I can't see what I'm doing. My little penguins. That's a giant drop-off. Guess we have to go around. I didn't see any little penguins over in this area. Okay, what? I can't seem to navigate in the dark. You'd think I would know how to do this. But I'm kind of just stuck here. Alright, penguins, where do I go? Oh, they're like using this as a sauna. I love that. Hi, can I join you in the sauna? Hi. Here, I'll turn off the light. I'm sure that's distracting. Where am I supposed to go? Alright, screw it. We're jumping in. Hi. He's just like running into the wall. It's fine. If we die, we die. Oh, he is acting really weird. No, no, you stay over there. You stay over there. Okay, where is this beacon? If I scan this? Yes, I can scan it. Okay. Okay, what do I need to make one? Copper and titanium. Easy enough. Hey, Billy. Let's see, do we have anything cool over here? We've got silver. Oh, I don't like this. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. What do? We swim. Not played Long Dark in months. Been waiting for the new update. Yeah. We've been playing the update quite a bit. I haven't actually made it to the new region yet because I've been told I need to prepare, and as always it takes me forever to get prepared. So I haven't even seen it yet. I keep saying by the time the update is out for console is when I'll be able to actually make it. Nope, 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 leave me alone. He's like right on our tail. Don't turn around. I could take that one, but I do think we're gonna head back there at some point to get to, we have to look for like the test module for the radio station. Hey Thunder, welcome in. So TLD is my main game. I do occasionally play other games, but I mostly play TLD. However, yesterday we were talking about how I've been having issues recently with frame rate, with my frames just dropping like crazy. And a fellow streamer had mentioned that they'd also been having issues with TLD specifically since the update. So I thought today we'd try Below Zero, which I've been wanting to play for a while, to see if maybe that's part of my problem too, and it unfortunately seems like it might be. But we will continue our TLD run, and hopefully there will be an update at some point that will keep that from happening. I feel like something is watching us. It is definitely watching us. Okay. Hey, Darkling, welcome in. Good to see you. She's about 10 to 1 TLD to other games. That is probably very accurate, yes. So last year we played the first Subnautica. We played Hellblade. I started Tomb Raider but didn't finish it. And that was about it. I mostly do TLD. I tend to just get really sucked into my runs. That's just how it goes. Should hopefully be fixed when the Xbox gets the update, maybe. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping that they've got some sort of fix for it, because it seems to be an issue with the encoding. Hey Kimmy, welcome in. It's great to see you. I use OBS. And the biggest issue is that I had problems.
Detecting stern of an astronautical salt transport vessel nearby.
Yes, we know about this already.
Name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
I was having some regular internet issues, regular upload issues right before the update, and then since the update it's been sort of a mix of my upload speeds, which are now fixed, and just overall stability. And I don't know if that's Twitch related, which it might be. I've seen plenty of problems with my Twitch bandwidth test in general. But I've also heard that it could also be related to the update.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I do. But if you have any tips, Kimmy, I am all ears.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, can we do this fast enough? We're gonna speed run it.
Oxygen.
Oh, it didn't finish? I thought I was done. I thought I was done making it. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. We're gonna go back to our last save, whatever that was. Oh, you're right. It was too deep. It wasn't gonna... we were too deep for it to get enough sunlight. Of course. Here, I thought I was using some really big brain energy, and I was not. Okay, in retrospect, I shouldn't have saved it, honestly. Oh, okay. Fine, we'll get rid of the solar panel first. I don't like seeing the shadow of that beast behind us.
Detecting stern of an astronautical Soltrans vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2.
It'll work that deep, just not very well. Okay, it probably just didn't have enough time to get any energy. Anything the blue color is nice. There is that. Be about 30% of full effectiveness. Okay. Alright, we gotta go back to the beacon. Back to the beacon. No, we're gonna stay above water so we don't hear the scary noises. Check your game files on Steam. Yeah, that's a good point. I should see if it needs if I need to repair any of my game files. And while I'm thinking of it. Okay. Let's maybe save now. To go back this way. I do not like this at all. Oh, I don't like being around all these guys. Just go back above water so we don't hear them. If we don't hear them, they don't exist, right? Oh, you're welcome. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Gotta watch out for that, I guess. Just keep going this way. We'll stay up near the surface until we get closer to it. Doesn't have to actually be at the surface, but... 450... I want to get to like maybe 200 meters away and then we'll make a little base. So unfair, the first game you get infected by a virus, the second one you're just doing stuff. Yeah, I mean, the first one, we didn't plan on being there. This one, this was entirely our doing. Okay, it seems like this is right below us now, but it's really far down. Maybe it actually makes more sense. Originally the plan was I was gonna swim down, make a base, and then keep going down further. But especially now where it's nighttime, even if I set up a base with a solar panel, it's not going to have oxygen for us yet. So, it probably makes sense for us to head back to our pod and try and find the last bit of the blueprint for the mobile docking station or whatever it's called. Oh, Trooper coming in with a raid. Oh my goodness, welcome in. Welcome in, Trooper, welcome in, Raiders. It is so great to have you all here. How are you doing today? Hey, Packer, great to see you. What was going on in TLD today, Trooper? Are you still being pestered by wolves? Hey, King, welcome in. Oh, he's very close to us. Don't notice me. Yeah, welcome in everyone. We're playing some Subnautica Below Zero. This is my first time playing it, and I know basically nothing at this point. The background of the story that we know so far is that our sister has died, or we've at least been informed that our sister has died, and we're coming to figure out what happened, how she died, why, what's going on this planet. And so far we've just been gathering resources to try and make some tools and start crafting a base, all that fun stuff. Forging done, still have wolves aplenty, 70 days in and averaging a wolf kill a day. That is awesome, Trooper. GG on 70 days. It's a German super tank name if I'm correct. It is, but it's also the word for mouse in German. But yes, I do believe it also has, I do believe there is a tank named that. For some reason, the scroll wheel likes to skip over some of these. And Packer, I hope you're doing really well. I hope you're having a good weekend. How are things? Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Alright, so once it gets a little bit lighter out, once the night has passed, then we can head out and try and find ourselves the last bit of that. Yeah, let's put this away. Whatever it's called. Sea truck upgrades. Cool. What do I need for the mobile vehicle bay? That's what it is. I still need to find the recipe for that, the blueprint. But we can maybe start getting the other stuff together that we need for the sea truck, like the titanium ingot and the advanced wiring kit and stuff. We can still make those things already. Advanced wiring kit. A wiring kit and a computer. So 2 silver, gold, copper. Okay, we actually need like all of these things, unless they're out in our little thing. I'm doing all right, thank you. It's been a long week. I'm glad that the weekend is here. No, I always press the wrong button here. There we go. Silver, gold, but I need copper. It's copper, right? Doubled my PB for days on this level. I'd normally have checked out an hour ago, but Kimmy came by with a huge raid and I got the energy to keep going. Oh, I love it when that happens. When you just get that extra oomph. Let's see, I need a copper wire, right, for the computer chip? Yes. Oh, I actually have gold. Outside? Outside. There we go. And now I should be able to make this. Oh, that is nifty, having it pinned up here. I do like that. 2 glass, 3 lead, and a power cell. We have 1 glass. We might as well make some more. Alright. So there we go. 2 glass. The wiring kit. Oh, let's pin that. And power cell. 2 battery and silicone rubber. We also have silicone rubber already. Hey, I'm Ted. Welcome in. And welcome back, Rob. Good to see you. Being able to pin recipes with a nice quality of life upgrade from the original. Yes, absolutely. It plays into something you'll discover later in the game. Oh, okay. I think it's really great that they added that. That's one of the things that I struggled with a lot in the first one, was trying to remember what it is I needed and for what. Okay, there's the power cell. So now I just need, what is this? Titanium ingot. I always hit the wrong button on this for whatever reason. So now all we need is to find lead and obviously whatever we need for the mobile vehicle bay. That's lithium, not lead, but okay. Power cell. Okay. So. Out we go, looking for lead and the last bit of the blueprint. Just came to say hi and I don't like this game. Well, you know, not everyone has to like the same games. Okay, let's see if we can find the last piece of this puzzle. I don't really care about scanning Redword. I know about Redword already. Oh, that looks like it could be a grab trap, yeah.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Nice, now we can at least make a grab trap. Not that I'm going to, but we could if we wanted to. And I would just love to be able to make the sea truck. I don't care about creature eggs, really. No. I wonder if we head back to the other, like the very first place that we went. Very first beacon. Craft trap, aka the buffet. That's definitely how I used it in the first one. Sea truck has a nice module that collects fish as you drive. Oh, that's convenient. Get your own aquarium and buffet. I have to say, I really like the design. I've only seen an image, obviously, since we haven't made it yet. But what I've seen of the sea truck, I think it looks really cool. Okay, maybe, probably not on here specifically, but maybe down there. I'd really like to have an upgrade to my oxygen tank because 75 seconds just feels so short. Of course, we will probably not have to worry about that quite as much. Yes! See, I knew coming back here was a good idea. I knew it. Smart. Sometimes. Sea truck is basically a combination of the sea moth and the cyclops. And I that's one thing that I'm really excited about because it seems like it has, you know, it's got a nice maneuverable size like the sea moth had. with the storage and upgrade capabilities of the Cyclops. So I'm excited about that. Let's go back here. The sea monkeys have all the best tech. I had a feeling that they were harboring some secrets. Some more secrets. But I have to say, I did not like the sea monkeys when I first met them. Now, I'm sort of warming up to them, but I was not amused by their antics. Oh, and we still haven't found any lead, but that's okay. We can look for that after we figure out what we need for the base. Okay. So we need another... Okay, lubricant we have. That's not a problem. We can make another titanium ingot. That's also not a problem. Let's pin some more recipes, shall we? Computer chip. I never remember what's in this. Gold and copper wire. Okay. I don't think I have that in my storages. The truck also has the ability to disconnect the module so you can use it like the sea moth to explore small caves. That sounds convenient. I like that. I'm really excited for the jukebox though. Okay. I need copper and gold. Copper, gold, and lead, actually. Are we going to be able to find all of this today? I think that's what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and get those 3 things. I think that's going to be our goal, is to be able to make that before we finished for today. Chance of copper? Yes, and it is copper. I kind of like that too, that it tells me what I have a chance of getting. Okay, now we should at least be able to make the copper wire. Oh, I'm pretty sure there was actually a chance of gold also near the sea monkeys. That was down this way. So let's go back down there. I don't know that I've found lead yet. I found lithium, I found titanium. I don't remember if I've found and used lead already.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, if you insist.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright. Let's get there a little bit faster, maybe. Thankfully, I'm not super worried about... I do like the fact that there are creature eggs on this thing. Like on the ice. We don't really have to worry about going to get more oxygen because there are those cool oxygen plants down here. Here we go, here's one. Pretty sure we got gold down here. Here? Titanium. But it is indeed a chance of gold. It's a chance of silver. More titanium. I don't care. I don't care about that.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Wait, we had another one of those plants down here. Here it is. Alright, I suppose we need to go get some more oxygen. Aw, give me gold, please! I just want gold. Is that too much to ask for?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Thanks for streaming. Need to walk the dog. Have a great day. All right, Lily. Have a nice walk. It was great to see you, and I'm sure I'll see you again soon. Storage has 5 storage lockers? That's nice. That's a good amount of storage. Okay, we technically have enough gold at this point. I was just hoping that maybe I'd find a little bit more while I'm already down here, but it seems like that's not going to be the case. And these oxygen plants are so practical. It almost feels like cheating. I mean, I know that's why they're there, but you know what I mean. It's just so convenient. No, I don't want there. I want to go back this way. Wait, the sleeper automatically comes with the jukebox? That's nice. Oh, and the weather is terrible. This really is like TLD. It's cold, it's got terrible weather. Big scary things that want to eat us. I'm seeing a lot of similarities. I still haven't found the lead, though. I think we have to look somewhere else for that. Okay, there we go. There's our computer chip. And lubricant. Okay. Sweet, we have a mobile vehicle bay. Well, we have half of one. 3/4. Now we have one. My inventory is full. Okay. Now let's put this on 1 and deploy it. Fabulous. Now I just need to figure out where I'm going to find lead. Right? That's the last thing. I think that's what that image was for. Yeah. Okay. We need this, this, this. Oh right, I need glass. So now I just need 3 lead. Where am I gonna find that? Oh! Adds a scanner module. That makes me think. Scanner. We do have this mineral detector. Could I use that to find lead? Wonder if that's a good idea, though. It probably would make sense just to look first. All right. What is this? Oh, a sea glide fragment. Your chocolate bars are now a good source of lead. Hey, Street, welcome in. It's great to see you. How are you doing today? Scanner module is basically a mobile scanner room. That's convenient. Only one way to find out. But if I'm gonna do that, I do want to find more of the ribbon, whatever it's called, so I can make more batteries. It's felt odd to be looking for lead since you were all but swimming in it in the first game. Exactly. It was all lead and titanium, and now I have absolutely no idea where to find it. But, you know, we'll get there eventually. Copper. This is salt. Titanium.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, chance of copper. These are all just the same things. Saying hi, I'm gonna head out in a few. No worries, I really appreciate you stopping in to say hi. Copper. You need a fresh battery, or can you use that spent battery in the recipe? Oh, I actually have no idea. I just assumed it needed to be full. Lead! Okay, so lead is at least available up here.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's good to know. Yeah, I just assumed that I'd need to have a full battery. I didn't think I could use an old one. Maybe I can trick it. I can use the old one and it'll automatically refill. You could use spent batteries in recipes in the original and it'd recharge them in the end product. I wonder if that's still the case. Or even mods that add autosave, though they may have added that to the game already. I forgot. They don't seem to have added autosave. I haven't noticed it anyway. I've still had to save myself. Though I have to say, I don't know if, like, on the one hand, autosave is nice. On the other hand, it's also kind of nice to, I like the combination of the two. I wouldn't mind that. Alright, let's see if we can use the old battery in this. So, for this tool, copper wire, we should be able to make that now. I do wish I could pin recipes from here. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Silicon rubber. Okay, let's try it. Silicon rubber and a battery. Okay. Do I have any good batteries in here that I want to save first? No. That's good. I didn't want it to accidentally eat a battery if I had a good one.
The mineral detector can sniff out raw materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
Oh, it says unpowered. Darn! It would have been so nice if that worked, though. I probably should constantly leave the battery thing just pinned. Ribbon plant, that's what it's called. That's what I need to look for. Alright, ribbon plant, I'm coming for you. And bladderfish. Always after the bladderfish. Boo! I mean, it makes sense that it doesn't work like that. But it would have been so nice if you could just, you know, kind of trick it. Which one has the chance of lead? Do they all have it? Aha! We have one ribbon.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. Let's just go back. Because now we have enough to make a battery. We can make a fresh battery, see if we can use it to find the lead that we need. I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention to the type of outcrop. I wasn't paying attention to the name. Because why would I think that that would be a good idea? I should have been paying attention. Got a battery. Most useful mods are sea truck speed, storage depth, and armor upgrades. Add 3 craftable updates while storage lets you add up to 2 large lockers to the main sea truck cabin. That is convenient. Alright. How do I... Limestone chunk, chance of copper. Searching for lead, yes. Okay, how does this work? I do not understand how this works. I'm not seeing anything on here. Do I have to do anything to get it to start? All I see is that I can select next and previous. The little sticks will start waggling and get close to each other when you're ah, okay. Okay. I thought it would like show up on my map somehow. We don't need to replenish for oxygen yet. Seem here ISP doesn't like TLD. I guess so, because things have been really, really stable today. We have lost a few frames, but less than 0.5%. I don't know what the deal is. We will obviously try TLD again, maybe with different settings. Kimmy had also suggested that I see about
30 seconds of oxygen
seeing
remaining.
if I can repair it in Steam, and I think that's probably a good idea. There might have been some hiccup in installation. I don't know. I guess we shall see. It will ping when it detects the mineral. Okay. And it is galena outcrops we're looking for. Okay. Just gotta say, so far, this feels like it was a waste of material. It was like, it'll save you so much time. No, I don't think it will. Because I can't use this while I'm also using my sea moth. Sea glide. Huh. What is this?
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Sea truck fragment. Yes, we already have that. There's more stuff over here. I can search for limestone chunks, silver ore, gold.
Warning.
Ah, there we go.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There we go. Ah, that's much more useful. Okay, first we're gonna go get oxygen. It's weird that I could look for lead. I guess there are probably areas that actually have just lead out and laying about and stuff. But apparently we're in a place where that is not the case. So we'll have to go by the outcrops. And I did see it like doing a little blinky thing earlier. Here we go. Aha, is that it? On the other side of this thing? This? No. It's not, but I still need it. This? No. Eh? This isn't it.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Great. Oh, this is gonna be such a pain. Yeah, I sort of had figured that out, although I was kind of turning in circles, which did not make it easier. Okay. So it should be somewhere on this wall, basically. Huh?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh man, I don't like this thing. This is terrible. I didn't really enjoy the searching thing in you know, that module that was supposed to do something very similar in the original one. This just confuses me. Okay, but it no longer sees it, so it's got to be further down. Oh, this is... No, screw this. This is not helpful. This is not helpful. I just need to know the name of the thing I'm looking for. Nope. Haha! Titanium, of course.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, it's definitely telling me way under 30 seconds. It's a good thing that I'm actually paying attention. I really wish I had a bigger oxygen tank at this point. Or, you know, 2 more pieces of lead. I think it's further down. Nope, I missed it somewhere. Oh, I'm not seeing anything. Wait, over here maybe? Limestone. Thanks for warning me about my 30 seconds of oxygen. Silly. Silly PDA. Oh man, this thing, like, I don't know if I think I'm the problem. I would never survive in these sorts of situations. Can't you just tell me which direction to go? It's not like this isn't hard enough. I don't even see anything on these walls. Whatever, I'm gonna put this thing away. We're gonna use the Sea Glide. Okay. A19, welcome in. I'm not sure how much you missed. Oh, here's the beacon fragment, but we already know how to make the beacon. So there, game. Right now we're trying to find the last ingredients, or the last pieces of the puzzle so that we can make ourselves a nice sea truck. And that's where we're at. And I'm just struggling to find lead. Oh, my inventory is full for real? There we go. I want to make sure that I don't have tons of lead in my... I mean, tons of titanium in my inventory. So that I can't pick up any lead. That would be awful. I do hear the beeping, but it doesn't, like... Well, not right now, because I've taken out the battery. But when I had it powered up, I did hear the beeping. And I did notice that it got faster when I got closer to it, but it wasn't... It still was not helping me. I don't know why I picked up the titanium. We really don't need it. I've definitely noticed that that it beeps faster when I get closer to it, but sometimes it'll say, like, it'll be beeping really fast and I still don't know which direction I'm supposed to be looking. And I can't move very quickly. Because obviously I'm moving at normal speed.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yes, yes, yes. I don't know. User error. You prefer the sea moth? I'm really curious to see what it's like to drive the sea truck. I have to say the design was a little bit different than I was expecting. And I am excited to give it a try. Why are they all limestone? This is the grav trap. I don't care about that. That's just going to give me more. This is a creature egg. No, it's not, but it gives me silver. I don't want silver. Limestone. Limestone. It's all limestone. Titanium is a lot more rare. Really? I haven't had an issue with titanium yet. I'm just having a huge problem with lead. And all I'm finding are limestone outcrops, which are not what I need. What am I stuck on? Oh, this is getting to my every last nerve. Every last one of them. Especially because we're going to have to go make a battery. If we make a battery, then I'll try using it again. We'll put the 55% one back in. But I need to make a new battery for my sea moth. Sea glide. I keep doing that. I really wish I could charge my batteries. I just move so slowly with this thing. Okay. So it's ahead of us. Now it's like we've passed it. This thing. There we go. Haha! Okay. We've managed to find one. Yeah, I think the depth thing is kind of confusing me. Like, I don't know how far above or below me it is. Here we go. Here's one. Yes! Okay. Where is our... Huh? I can't see anything. I'm confusion. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. I see it. We're fine. It's 2:30 and bedtime for me. Have a great stream, and know that if you're frustrated, you're far from alone. Well, thank you again so much for the raid, Trooper, and have a good night. I do really appreciate it, and hope you sleep well, and I'll see you soon. And I finally figured it out, so it's okay. Now let's get this sea truck. The biggest issue with the sea truck is that it can be upgraded to go just as deep as the prawns. I like that. I mean, I guess I'll have to see how it actually plays out in the context of the game, because it's all just, it's all new to me. I still have to figure all this stuff out. Okay. We now have a sea truck. And I think now might be a good time for us to actually wrap up and raid someone, perhaps. How do I get into my sea truck? That would be nice to know. Maybe, because like I don't want the battery to die just because I'm using the lights. Here we go. Up top. Here's a good place to save. From the top. I should have looked there first. The prawn suit is slow, and the sea truck can transport the prawn suit. Yeah, the prawn suit was really, really slow. Like, I thought it was a super cool device, but I remember being like, can we go any faster on this? So I'm really, I like the idea of combining the practicality of the Cyclops with the size of like the sea moth. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm gonna see about raiding someone. And yeah. Okay, I think these are all old. Yes, of course they are, because this is a different scene. Hold on. I had some issues earlier today. Anyway, we're just gonna go back here so we don't have all those alerts coming up over me, because I can't be bothered to find where to turn them off right now. Don't know why it doesn't have a little prompt to show you where the door is. Yeah, that would be really nice. Like, to just be like, here's how you enter. Or if you get close enough to it, even if you're not at the door, if you're just close enough to your base or to the sea truck, to just be like, enter, and then just jump on in. Anyway, I really appreciate all of you hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. And I will be back tomorrow, probably playing more of this. Now that we have our sea truck, we can actually go down to that next stop along the way. Oh, I've got quite a few people on right now, actually. Oh, you know what? There's someone on that I have not gotten to raid in a very, very long time. They're playing something different. They're playing Stranded Deep, but it's still kind of like similar survival water vibes. So we're going to go with that. And it's also their first time playing Stranded Deep, so also relative noob. So if you can stick around for the raid, that would be awesome. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all very soon. So have a good one. Bye for now.